Hello, Libra. It's Oh My God Tarot, and this is your Why They're Upset With You tarot card reading. So we're looking at your person. Some of you guys are wondering why your person's upset with you, and we're going to look using the Wild Unknown to see what's going on, right? So we have the Father of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Hermit. Okay. Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. So this is what taking place at home. This person, being the King of Pentacles, is feeling maybe like they've lost a little bit of confidence. This person may have lost their job, or feel like you might be a financial plight on them. Because we see that the Six of Pentacles is telling you that they want to share, but I feel like maybe they overextended the sharing. They may feel like, they might have to put their foot down and not share as much, or either that or they've been holding back to wield power. So then we have the Hermit here, and there's that independence energy there. We have that I need to observe, I need to self-isolate, I need to disconnect and observe other people. And so Libra, they're feeling like, I give, I shelter, I protect, I attack, but I share too much. I feel like I might even be taken advantage of. I want to be by myself, or you know what I mean? They're feeling like they're giving too much of themselves, and like now they want to take alone time and rest and recoup. So you may be feeling a little distant from your person at the moment, but again, they might even have just financial woes where they can't extend their money as far. And they're thinking about that because it's a knock to their confidence, where they're normally the King of Pentacles and normally the Six of Pentacles upright, sharing, everything's fruitful, everything's gravy. They might feel vulnerable in that particular area of their life, and need some time to retreat and be by themselves. So again, I took a little dig at you and said, hey, ease up on spending their money, but it could just be maybe a business investment didn't go through, maybe something didn't work out, or an opportunity that they thought they were coming to supplement something else. They're having a little bit of an issue when it comes to the fruitfulness of money. They need some time to think about it. They need some time to focus. Look at that. We got the Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords. They might not be honest. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Three of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Ace of Cups. The plot thickens. So it feels like this person is focused very narrowly on work, or again, we're talking aspects of the lifestyle. So then we have the Seven of Swords, which speaks to a false mask in the relationship. So they could be hiding something. Ace of Cups, a new relationship. I don't like that. I feel like this person is acting like they want to take time to themselves, but there's something under there. Because the Eight of Pentacles is like, hey, I'm focusing on work. And then the Seven of Swords is like, I'm not being completely honest with what I'm doing or what I'm focused on. The Ace of Cups is here. That is the stimulus of a new feeling, a new friendship, a new connection, a new relationship. But let's keep going and let's see a little bit more about what that means. Oh, I must elaborate on those three. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, so this person, some of you guys are dealing with someone who has just been talking to someone else. Alright, they want to be alone, they're being reserved, they're holding back. And again, they may be feeling unconfident. They may be, at a little bit of a hindrance with their self-esteem because of some financial matter. But again, that makes us act out. No, yes, no, it does. I think it does. Because then they got to overcompensate. And where they tell you that they're focusing on work, they're narrowly focused on work. What else is splitting their focus at work, if it isn't completely taking over their focus from work, is this Ace of Cups situation. Okay? And they feel weird. They feel bad about it. Five of Pentacles here is the feeling of abandonment. We have the indecision here. These are stressful cards. And the Daughter of Wands, who of course is acting impulsively. Some of you guys have left them in the cold, or you weren't there for them when they needed you to be, and you're indecisive about them. Okay, and they didn't like that, and I feel like that had a lasting impact. So this is going to those of you who are in it with someone who you weren't sure about at first, or somebody that you've walked away from or threatened to, be on and off with. Perhaps this person's acting like they're okay, but they're not. It's had a lasting, concrete impact on them. The indecision about them, they don't like that. They don't like that. And then the Daughter of Wands here makes them feel like almost spiteful. Okay, so I feel like they're upset with you, and they may be. I mean, we didn't see the Two of Cups here, thank God. Woo! Okay, so we didn't see any straight up infidelity, stuff like that, but we do see them wearing a false mask in the relationship, and them, it's about the money, it's about the focus of work, it's about, what they're getting frustrated about, but at the same time, they're afraid of being left in the cold, they're afraid of losing everything, they're afraid of, not being able to make a decision and move forward. They don't know whether, they don't know how to improve stuff. And that bothers them. And maybe, do they feel alone on this? Because where are you at here? The only face we see is the Daughter of Wands, somebody who is demanding stuff. And that couldn't be you, right? Like, you're not going to be out here demanding things of them. Usually very balanced in your relationships. But we do see a little bit of balance here, but it's kind of like with a snake wrapped around it. So you may want to reevaluate what balance looks like to you. It may be somebody who's trying to be the king, and they're in a more vulnerable state at the moment, and your eyes see them as the king. So when they've taken a sick day as king, and you're like, well, what the heck is going on here? Instead of being like, oh, here's some medicine, let's get you back to where let's get you back on that pedestal. Okay. Authorizing beheadings. We have the Five of Pentacles, which is so bright and up and out there, and it feels like that's such a concern for this person. So it makes me wonder, did you leave them before? Did you at any point leave them out in the cold, whether that was a phone call or leave them out in the cold, as in you didn't tell them your secret? Because I feel like they may be resentful over that. Okay, so web of lies, webs of lies. We have got the Eight of Pentacles, which is great because I thought this was the Eight of Pentacles. It's the Seven of Pentacles. Still indecision, still choice. And yeah, the tarot had my back just now. Then we've got the Three of Cups. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm just going to spit it out. This person's feeling like they can't be the true nature of who they are, which is a King of Pentacles. Someone who's able to flourish, shine, share the wealth. They feel like they have to hold back, which is not true to their nature, but they feel like they have to. Why do they feel that way with you? That's what they're wondering. And that's why they need that time alone. That's why you have that Hermit energy just looming through, being a major theme, is that the time that they need really to focus is on themselves. Now this person is, although they're going introspective, you're still lingering there. You're still wondering, what the heck is going on? How come you're being so non-emotional? You're being so practical and logical about me. Why can't you talk to me? Tell me what's going on. And they're not going to do that because actions speak louder than words. And with the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, we see backhanded movement. We see pondering. I'm not sure about this person. I don't know about this person. I'm not too sold on this person. And that's how they feel about you. What was an exciting opportunity to start a new relationship with someone else could be clarity for them about their relationship with you. They, with this person, may feel things that they didn't know that they were able to, and that might not be romantic or it could just be through observing. We do have the Hermit energy, so this person may be observing other people's behavior, other people's dynamic, and comparing it to yours and theirs. And they may feel like there's something, again, in this solo thing, or in this going at it by myself, or starting something new with someone else, or you know what I mean? Like, they have the ponderization, they have their wonder. Do they act on it? Doesn't show. But they wonder about it. Now the Five of Pentacles is the ultimate root of their fear is, I don't want to be left alone. I don't want to be alone. If it feels like this isn't working, I don't know, I'm on the fence. Is this working? Is it not working? Is it working? Is it not working? We see the Two of Swords being very indecisive and keeping them held still, at a standstill. Meanwhile, they're still experiencing feelings of, I want to start something new. I want to be excited. I want to feel the feels, and I don't want to feel like I'm in a connection that is just a responsibility and you know, financial drain. The Daughter of Wands is the face that we see here, but we only see father and daughter, which gave me the idea that, like, okay, well, do you depend on them maybe a little too much? Is this starting to feel like a parental child relationship rather than an equally balanced relationship is what you desire maybe and have settled for something different? Is this dynamic, whether it's a friendship or a romantic relationship, is it where there's supposed to be an equal amount of give or take when one person's been taking a little bit more than, or, you know, it's about evaluating yourself in the relationship. But this person seems to think it's out of sorts. And yeah, that would bother me. That would bother them, that they think that they're just being almost used in this dynamic, but they don't want to be alone and they don't want to walk away. They don't want to, you know what I mean? Like, they're stuck in a situation. It's like, how do I even really need to break up with a friend? Like, you know, we have the Eight of Pentacles here for that clarity. With Three of Cups, we see that friendship being in reverse. And the Emperor, you know, the Emperor coming, rounding out the reading with the number 4 and being associated with Aries, being a leader, taking initiative. This person is figuring out their feelings towards you and they're wondering what they should do next with you, because I feel like there's just so much solo energy. Like, I want to be off on my own to think. I feel like they're focused on that. They're focused on work as well, so that might be a thing if you're interfering with their work in some way. We see the Three of Cups. There might be some camaraderie or some feelings or some, you know, just seedlings from the Ace of Cups, that where those feelings blossom involve a collaboration with people that they can't quite hold on, that they can't quite ignite yet. Like, that's like if you want to join a group soccer team and they're like, hey, you want to join? Yeah, oh yeah, sure. It starts in September. It's like, but it's like February, bro. And it's like, okay, well, great, I have something coming, but it's not there yet, so I'm excited, but I'm not excited. It's a bummer a little bit too. So it just feels like this person, so they're excited about the possibilities, not necessarily anyone in particular. They're excited about talking to other people and learning more about what they should expect from a connection like they have with you. And I think this person is doing that. They're taking their own personal initiative to set the standard of their relationship, whether that's to define boundaries within your relationship with them, or just be like, you know what, this is just too below par, I'm out, you know? But either way, it's them taking the lead. They're upset and they're going to do something to fix it. So what that means that, hey, we got to work on things and work stuff out and talk about it. And if you know that you're taking some of their, it's either their time or their money, you know, their physical pentacle resources. If you're weighing on their health in some way because you're taking up so much of their time, they're all stressed out, and you know what I mean, they're evaluating those aspects of your relationship. So I'll be on my best behavior. I'll be on my, and you know, best behavior, haha. But it's more like, sometimes you get carried away and you don't remember, or you just, it slips your mind, and you constantly have to rework these dynamics in relationships because expectations change and evolve over time. And you know, this person at least is going to take the action to assess the situation, right? Because they don't want to be alone. Alright, so there it is. That is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, share the video, and if you would like your own personal reading, please check out the description for a link to the website as well as a link to the Etsy shop, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.